panels that make a door, and what I'm doing right now is reverse engineering that plate so that we can draw it up in CAD. So that's what I'm working on today. So it's so we build plastic injection molds here, dies here, knives and tomahawks. And anyways.
Could you show us some tomahawks?
Yes, we're heading out there.
Cool.
We've been in business since 1977, and this was our original shop. When we started, so we've been here for quite a few years. We've been making knives, roughly 12 years, I think. So.
And how about Bother? Oh, Buther. If you have some deals with them, or you are incorporated with them, Buther knife.
Oh no, Bussy Knives.
Yes.
No, we're not affiliated. They are in here in Ohio as well, though. So, but here, here's where we do our kydex. We have a furnace that heats up the kydex, and we build a press that does the forming. And you can see there's the start of a sheath and some belt loops that we make right here.
Is it?
These are
Final Judgment.
Yes, these are the knives we use for forming. That's what that's for.
Okay.
So, and these, we make American tomahawks as well. So.
Is it American, not from Philippines? Not?
No. This is made in America, and the name on this is American Tomahawk. This particular model was designed in the Vietnam War by Peter Lagana, and he sold 4,000 of these to the military back then. And before he died, we got permission to start it up again.
Is it for throwing?
Yeah, people use it for throwing. So we basically, this is a drop forged 01 head. It's about 56 to 58 Rockwell, and it's a really tough tool steel. The model that was carried in Vietnam had a hickory handle, but we improved it. We made a super tough nylon handle for it, and engaged it by a ledge that locks, so when you squeeze it together, shove it in, and we put a bolt in there, so it's a really rugged tool.
Could I try?
Yeah, of course. Now this is unfinished because we have it here for making the sheaths. But that's the.
Is this for throwing too?
Yeah, people use it for throwing, but also chopping. So, but that's the tactical Nesmic. It's that's S7 tool steel.
This looks like AS or for Viking, but the small one.
Yeah. So then let's see what else. This is the Emerson CQC, and these are unfinished models. They're more here for the making of the sheaths. These models right here. So we don't since we're not a store. I don't have a lot of product to show you, but I'll show you what I do have.
Okay.
So here's our heat treating. So we got a Rockwell tester. That's our Lucifer furnace. And it's a digital furnace, so we can get CPM 3V takes a high temperature to heat treat it, and you need a lot of control. So that's our furnace. We got 2 other gas furnaces as well. So
I'd like to know how to make a shape from 3PV with a laser.
we use milling machines.
Milling.
And we have 3 of them over here, CNCs. So I'll show you. So here's where we do the milling. That's a CNC mill. It's a Herco machine.
It works with the sand? No?
What's that now?
There is some machines with the sand, with a high press, with the sand, and jets of sand.
Oh yeah, like a water jet? No, we don't have a water jet. Everything's done with CNCs. So I'll show you some of the pictures. There's a fixture that we use for cutting. You bolt bolt a slab on there and machine them out.
Cold Fury.
Yeah, that's the Cold Fury. And here's some more slabs as well. That's the final judgment, and the I believe all 3 models can be bolted on this one. So there's the little shortstop. I don't have a lot of knives that are finished, but
Neck knife.
yeah, I wear it on my side. Yeah, let's see what else. I don't have a lot to show you today, but there's the Peacemaker without the handle slabs on it.
Have you a Cold Fury?
I don't think I have any in hand. Let me see what I got. These are unheat treated knives in here. There's the that's unfinished. That's ready to be. It hasn't been heat treated
So
yet.
It's a judgment too, but it's not the final. It's a
Extreme judgment.
Extreme judgment.
Yep. Oh, let's see. Here's a new model that's not on the web page yet. It's similar. It's kind of a cross between it's a Blood Moon.
It looks like Blood Moon, but
Don't have the spikes in the back.
it's in the sword.
Did you guys compete in the Arnold's show?
Not this time.
Okay.
We're just on a vacation.
Okay. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Ah, cool.
Yes. We worked hard and have a vacation now.
Cool. Let me see what else. Oh, here we go. But I mean, that's an unfinished one, Cold Fury.
Cold Fury. It looks cool.
Thanks. Boy, and that one's done. That one's wicked sharp.
But this section is like a razor.
Yeah, it is. It's super sharp. That hollow grind.
But it's not so good for chopping, I think.
Right. It's not. Wouldn't be. If you want to chop, I'd recommend one of the other tools.
To penetrate.
Yeah,
something.
It's great for penetration. I've taken them in 50-gallon drum, just stuck it right through it. They're pretty tough. Oh, let's see. There's the final judgment. It hasn't been deburred yet, so it's a little sharp on the edges.
It's not a machete, it's not an X, but it's just a cool knife.
Yeah, thank you. I'll set that back in there. Oh. He's going to be running this machine pretty soon if you want to watch it. This is not a very high-tech job, but it's we're basically drilling out a bunch of washers.
But Japanese masters, I thought, have nothing from here.
Oh, yeah. So.
But the tools are cool.
Yeah, it is cool. So, hey Patrick, when you get ready to drill, can you holler at me?
Yo.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's where we do our grinding. So, I'll show you some of our Finnish Tomahawk. So, this is making, what we're making here, which doesn't look like much yet, but it's going to be it's a work cell for a robot. Mm-hmm. And the robot basically trims a big plastic pallet that's a 4-foot square. And it's going to be a big, large aluminum plate with a bunch of vacuum cups on it that's run by suction. And so they put that plastic pallet on the frame, and then cups hold it in place. And then this robot arm. It has two heads on it. It has a blade on one end and a router bit on the other, and it comes in and cuts the edges of that pallet, that plastic pallet. So that's what this job is, and this is the steel that's going to make the framework for that particular project. Let's see. Oh, here's I designed this one. This is a meter puller. You know what a meter is? For electric meter. It counts, it monitors how much electric he uses so that the power company knows how much to charge you. And this makes a plastic part, okay? And that plastic part is basically, they'll mold two of these pieces and then they'll put them together. And it hinges open, swallows the meter, holds it, and then the lineman can pull it out. So that's what I designed that one and we built it here. So.
Are you an engineer too?
Yes, I am. So, and the project that I was showing you on the CMM that I'm reverse engineering is this particular die. This die's assembled, and this is the same part that's basically tore apart. And I'm basically measuring all these pieces so we can make a new one because they got a lot of production and need another tool, so we're making a new tool for them. And what it does, literally, it punches these holes in here, and it makes a interlocking system. See if I can find it. There it is. See how it punches these ears in there, and that they actually they interlock. That's an interlocking piece. That's how that works.
You see.
Anyways. Patrick's ready to drill if you want to see that machine run. All right.
Where are you covered with the Teflon, your blades?
What's that now?
The black finish. Where do you?
It's over in that other corner. Okay. Where we did the Kydex sheaths. That's where we also did the. All right, Patrick.
Ready?
Yep. Thin washers there, and I think, what, 30 seconds? Is that how long that took?
Yeah, something like that. It wasn't long.
Yeah. So then we go into coal mines, them washers that we just drilled out, and what they literally do is they put a plate and they put that washer on and they put a bolt through it and they put it in the ceilings of coal mines so that the ceiling doesn't fall in on the miners. So that's what them washers do. So anyways, a lot of variety of things here. I'll show you some Finnish Tomahawks. I have some over here. Well, you've seen this one, but this is one that's, you know, ready to be sold. That one's, and then
are they suitable for the army?
Yes, that has an army number, American Army number. We sell all thousands of them to the U.S. government every year.
Looks cool.
Thank you. And this is, I like this one. It's more like it's sharpened like a knife.
Is it for throwing too?
You can. Most people don't because it's, you know, a little nicer tool.
Because I saw on your site that is like a normal axe.
Yeah. So it's got the other side's got the logo on it, which is the American Tomahawk logo. There you go. Anyways,
beautiful tools.
Thank you. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything.
Mhm.
That's our entire shop.
Fehrman looks like a fan of this kind of tools and so on. And the tools are good. Because it's not just a business, but a passion, I think.
Yes, it is. It is, very much so. I've been here 18 years now. I've been their tooling engineer for 18 years. That the double bitted one that I showed you, the Tomahawk, that was one I designed. So, let's see. Yeah, nothing there is finished, so it's nothing really exciting to see. But if you like, I'll show you that meter puller that's in the office. It came out of that mold that we made.
Okay. The nature in Agaya looks like nature in Russia.
Oh yeah?
Yes, yes. It's much, it's similar.
Okay.
Because in Europe it's not so similar like in Agaya and Russia.
Okay. So, just some pieces. The aluminum plate over there I was telling you about where we was making a work cell for a robot, these are different pieces that we're making. These will hold them suction cups that I was telling you about.
Mhm.
I'll show you. I got some suction cups on my desk. I'll show you if you'd like to see. Then the mold out in the shop that I was telling you about, the meter puller, that's the part that comes off of it.
Mhm.
And here's, now it's disassembled, darn it. It's disassembled, but basically when you pull this back, it opens up, it swallows the meter, and then when you shove it forward, it grabs the meter and pulls it. So that's something that we designed and patented, and we're selling. So. And oh, this is cool. You'll like this. We've been hired to we engrave these custom-made gun barrels. We've got a customer here locally that makes like sniper barrels.
Mhm.
And anyways, we're engraving on it. It's Thunder Valley Precision is the name of his company. It's kind of a neat.
It's not a shotgun, but the rifle.
Yeah, it's a rifle. Yep.
Mhm.
And then I'll show you these suction cups. That aluminum piece out there, them get screwed into it, and that actually is what's going to hold that pallet so that that robot arm can come in and trim it. Anyways, that's everything.
Say
Hey.
something for Russia.
Hey, hi Russia. It's been fun showing Alex around the shop, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your stay, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Andy.
Hey, you're welcome.